Wolf. SGC here, and we are back with a movie review, Wolf of Wall Street. I know, I'm reviewing it now because it just got released in Hong Kong. I'm sorry, world. So as you know, it is directed by Martin Scorsese. I don't know how to pronounce, but apparently Google Translate, that's how you pronounce it. Wolf of Wall Street is a 2013 American black comedy film directed by Martin Scorsese, based on Jordan Belfort's memoir of the same name. It was released back in December of last year, and it stars Jonah Hill, Margot Robbie, Matthew McConaughey, Kyle Chandler, Rob Renee, Jon Favreau, Jean Dujardin, and it is the 5th collaboration between Scorsese and Leonardo DiCaprio. And yeah, there's a lot of positive reviews from critics, and apparently there's controversy for its moral ambiguity, sexual content, and presence of drugs, vulgarity, and the use of animals. But anyway, let's get to the plot. So pretty much it's about a guy who comes up on Wall Street and makes big bucks, and then he gets investigated, and that's pretty much the story. Clocking in at around 179 minutes, so almost 3 hours. I would say the best part about this movie is that it does not feel long, as in it drags. Well, I would say the latter half, you know where it's going, so it sort of feels draggy, but the first hour and a half, for me, I would say, I did not feel that it was an hour and a half. I felt that it was a lot longer in terms of, I watched a lot. I can't believe it's only been an hour and a half, and I can't complain because it was enjoyable. A lot of stuff, lines, story was packed in that first an hour and a half, and I enjoyed all of it. The best part was Leonardo DiCaprio totally was this guy, and it was just enjoyable to see him being so confident and building this so successful. And Jonah Hill, props to him for just being able to have that chemistry and to not feel out of place, you know, acting beside Leonardo DiCaprio. You know, Jonah Hill for me has always been, I still think of him from Superbad, so it's kind of like interesting to see him standing beside Leonardo DiCaprio and being Donnie off, and just to have that chemistry, and I totally enjoy that. Biggest highlight for me, Matthew McConaughey is like, like that thing was amazing. Watched a talk show about where this came from. It's like controlling meditation things. That's pretty awesome. And just the entire plot was fine. I really enjoyed that. And in terms of acting, Leonardo and Jonah, amazing. Everyone else, nothing's really jumping out, but I enjoyed everybody. It was just this world that Scorsese built in terms of just this guy, Jordan Belfort, rose up and was so successful, monstrous success, and it was just enjoyable to watch. Though, like I said, the latter half or latter quarter, relatively normal trackness into what happened to him. Whatever. If you have not seen it, I'm not gonna ruin what happened to him, but it was just, you saw it coming, sort of thing. And it was, I don't know. It was a lot less enjoyable in terms of just seeing his company grow, how he handled things, and just how he just got bigger and bigger. That was the most enjoyable part about that. And yeah, there's nothing much I disliked about this film, though I sort of wish that the other side characters were built up a lot more than they were. I mean, John Bethel sort of just appeared, disappeared, and then appeared again. A lot of that happening. But I enjoyed pretty much the entire movie, except probably not as much. I wouldn't say I disliked it, but I wouldn't like it as much. Like, ending was just, like, I know it's gonna happen, so what else is there for you to say, sort of thing. So yeah, so I do hope Leonardo DiCaprio's break, because I read online that he is taking a break. Because I mean, when you consider all the films that he's been in recently, he has been a busybody, and he's gonna go on a break. I do wonder how long that break is, because, you know, sure, we've seen him a lot recently, but there was a big gap of time where we haven't seen him for a long time too. So I hope the break is shorter. I hope the break is shorter than longer. And yeah, so Martin Scorsese, his last movie was Hugo. For me, that was sort of a bore. I don't know why. Maybe I just need to watch it again. Who knows? I have a review for that. Look for it if you want. But pretty much this is it for The Wolf of Wall Street. Enjoyable. And yeah, it was just interesting. I mean, in terms of the controversy, sure, there's a lot of, you know, sexual stuff and drugs related, but I'm like, dude, it's his memoir. So I mean, the fact that it was so down and dirty was just how realistic in terms of what Jordan Belfort went into in his real life, and it was just, yeah, why not? It's fine, it's a movie. But yeah, so props for Jonah Hill for just being on par, not being left behind by Leonardo. Yeah, so storyline, not bad. Anyway, that's pretty much it for The Wolf of Wall Street review. See ya.